Welcome to G-Tech, your one-stop shop for tech news and reviews.
So welcome back. Happy New Year to everybody from us at G-Tech. Merry Christmas, all of that jazz. We've been gone. We were on like a little vacation, spending time with the family. So we didn't really do any videos at the time. So if you're looking forward to an early Christmas video, my bad, I didn't do it. But this is a device that I wanted to get to. I get a lot of hits on my page from streaming setups and streaming boxes, and I did the little brother to this device sometime in November. So now I'm doing this big brother of a version. This is the ON Pro streaming device. Now this one is from Walmart again, and this one is Walmart's brand ON. It is a Google or Android set-top box, and it does have the full like assistant and everything, but this is the bigger brother to the stick I did earlier, so the puck I did earlier. So this one is the Pro version. It's $49.99 at Walmart. Forgive the box, some idiot slapped the sticker right over the front of it at Walmart. So that's probably not an idiot, it's just some worker just doing his job. But yeah, I definitely like this brand, and I want to see how it stacks up to the Google TV that I did have. Now this one's in my room. It's my daily driver. It's the one I use every single day. Haven't had a problem with it. Haven't had a hiccup. My son does use the ON version, the little brother to this one. So I'm interested to get in here and see exactly what it is and kind of show you how the prices stack up. But for everything that comes inside, what does it say? The specs: 4K ultra high, ultra UHD resolution, quad core CPU. It's got a GPU. It says Mali G31 M2, 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of onboard storage for the hard drive, Wi-Fi 6, 5 gigahertz and 2.4 gigahertz. Also, it has a USB port, and I think that was a big no for a lot of people with the smaller version, the $20 version. So maybe that'll get you back into it. It's USB Type 3. And let's get this puppy open and see what comes in the box. So here we go. We're going to open up the ON 4K Pro Android or Google TV set-top box. You can see the little sticky stuff. It's driving me crazy. Anyways, pull out my not jerry rig knife. If Jerry Rig wants to send me one, that'd be fantastic. But it's similar to his, just not by him. So let's open this bad boy up. Bam. I like the presentation though. The box is solid. Got your starter guide. Throw that to the side. Here's the device itself. Now it is reminiscent of like the old Google Home devices. I don't know if you guys remember those. Look at this. It's got the stickiest stuff on here. Jesus. World's stickiest paper. But it does kind of let you know what's where, how to set up whatever, what you need. So that's pretty cool. I like that. But here it is in all its glory. You got the ON logo at the front. You have a mic on and off, because I'm guessing it's like a speaker as well. I don't really know. It looks like it has a speaker at the top as well. That's pretty cool. But that's what it looks like, one of those old Google Home speakers. It feels the same way. You got your HDMI, your LAN, reset button, USB, which a lot of people were complaining about last time. So there's wired internet and USB. Should be pretty amazing, especially for 50 bucks. What else comes in this box? Obviously, you got your power cord. And they give you an HDMI. Oh, they provided batteries. That's always a plus. Give you a brand new HDMI. And a nice Google remote. You got your sponsored buttons down at the bottom. Hoping they're remappable. Free TV should get you to those Google channels. Volume up and down. Home and back button and favorites. They did give us some batteries. So that's it in all its glory. Here's what you're looking at for 50 bucks. I'm liking that they did add a HDMI cable. That's pretty cool. So let's get this puppy all hooked up. Okay, so we're back here at the good old TV station. Basically just trying to show the setup. Now I got a comment in a recent video telling me I should show the setup. I don't really actually think they're showing, like, having me show it connected to the TV and stuff like that. If you do, let me know down in the comments and I'll let you know how that works. But I think what they meant is show the setup time and everything for the device. So I did plug it in for a different take. I'm gonna unplug it and replug it so we can see the whole boot up time and everything. Let me check the input. I think this is it, maybe. Yeah, there we go. As it gets all set up, you'll see it turn on. This is normal standard Google TV stuff, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Yeah, just pick your country. I'm in the US. If you're not in the US, don't pick the US. Let me set this up real quick, guys. I have to do this with my phone. It's much easier. I'm setting it up with my phone, but I'm actually using my phone to record. So I can't show this whole part right here because I don't want to go through all the deal here. But basically what you do is you use the app to set it up. You'll scan that code that's on the screen and you'll be able to set up the device as long as you confirm it through your app. So give me a sec. So I tried to set it up through the app, and I think I had this same issue with the smaller version, is the app wasn't setting it up. So I ended up having to do it manually, so I guess you get to see how I do it anyways. So once you go, you select your deal, you're like, I'm gonna do it manually. Set up on TV instead. You gotta pick your Wi-Fi. Obviously, not gonna show you the password. You're gonna hit the pause button. So now it's connecting to the internet. Let's see what happened. It was taking forever to get past this part on the app. It wasn't connecting to the internet. Now I probably have to connect it to like my Google Home and do all of that stuff, unless that part went through and the internet part was the only one that wasn't working. But your guess is as good as mine. It shouldn't be doing this at all, so it should already went up. And now it's got updates and stuff like that. So I guess we will see you in a second. So all in all, that whole update process took about 9 minutes. It is still restarting. I haven't probably connected it to my Google account yet. We'll see. I don't know exactly what it's doing right now, but it went straight into an update as soon as I connected it to the internet. Hopefully we'll be able to get it up and started here soon. This whole process probably taking about 10-15 minutes. It could take it longer or shorter, depending on how quick your internet speed is. My internet speed is pretty quick, so the download didn't really take that long. It was more the installing. I'm gonna go ahead and get it attached to my Google account, and then we'll see you in a second. So now we're all set up. It's all attached to my account. It wants to know whether it's going to be able to search across all my apps and everything like that. I like to allow these things because I like for my ecosystem to kind of just all go together and work well. It might change your opinion depending on what you like to do. Get personal results turned on, why not? Confirm what I'm downloading. Disney Plus, of course. Prime Video, yes. Max, sure. Apple TV. I think ESPN is moving to Disney Plus, but we'll put it on for now. What else do we have? I guess I could put Twitch on here so I could watch it. Do you want YouTube Music on it? And that looks like it's it. Got it? Continue. That works. Perfect. So you're able to control the volume through your remote. You got your quick buttons at the bottom, your YouTubes, your Netflix, Disney Plus, and Paramount Plus. I don't really have Disney. I don't have Paramount Plus. I don't know who does. I wonder how much it costs them to get that on there. I probably said that every single time. But they actually have an account button here too, so you can set up multiple accounts on it if you want to like switch people. Everybody in my house just uses the same account, so it's not that big a deal. But let's say you did want to have like multiple people over and stuff like that, or you didn't want somebody messing up your algorithm where you get your advertisements and stuff like that, you can just switch it to like a guest mode. So it's gonna set its thing up, and we'll see how long it takes. I'll let it sit down and do what it do, baby. So now it's asking me if it wants to use my Google Photos as a server. I'll probably set that up later as a screensaver. I like it though. I love that feature. I use it all the time, but the other one is just a cool little feature that you have. Turn your TV or whatever into some kind of like picture framing device. So it's always nice to have. But yeah, it's all set up. Everything feels pretty snappy. I don't see a problem here. Let's go to maybe Google, I guess. I don't know. Let's go to YouTube real quick and get some 4K content in here. I don't like all the extras that they have there set up, like Tubi and all that. I'm never going to use those. Let's get some 4K content. Wrong thing. No, Nora's not watching. I'm watching. Obviously, they know who watches this the most. So let's get some 4K content in here and see how it goes. Pretty sure it's not copywritten, so I should be fine. Put it on the max quality. There we go. As you see, it switched over no problem. I mean, I was able to just switch right to the 4K content. Colors are nice and poppy. I don't know if it's coming through on the screen here, I mean on the camera, but looks gorgeous. I mean, you can see the mountains, you can see the water, everything looks really, really beautiful. 4K is streaming just fine. Now, I don't have it connected to the LAN, but you can have LAN, and you also can have extra storage with the USB in the back. That is 3.0. So that's just an extra added feature. But there is 32 gigs of onboard storage. But I mean, gosh, it looks beautiful. I didn't see anything wrong with that. So it seems to be snappy, seems to be good. I kind of want to do a big comparison, maybe speed test, but nothing in particular like that looked or feels any less premium than the Google version of this. That's $400. So all in all, I mean, for the price, it feels great. You get the USB-C, you get the Wi-Fi 6. I mean, you get the USB port, Wi-Fi 6, and the LAN port for $50. The other one's $100. You get all those same things. Now, it is all Google, so there is no extra added bloatware or nothing like that. I'm sure you can take it off of here. I'm going to put myself in developer options and go through those kind of deals and see what exactly are the main differences. But I mean, even the outline looks exactly like the Google TV setup. All of this looks the same. You can switch accounts, add accounts, stuff like that. So I'm not seeing much of a difference. So, I mean, I'll say this in my final thoughts, but I'll say it here again. I think if you want to get the Google TV experience, and you want a nice experience, you don't want it to be all, like a cheap Roku box or like a cheap Fire Stick or something like that. Even with the $20 version, it was nice. Now, what I will say is this one's way snappier. There are a little bit of hitches here and there just with that one, but I'm not seeing any problems or any hitches or any stops. Now, obviously, it just loaded up, so everything's new and fresh. Maybe after a couple months of use or something, I could come back and kind of revisit all of them in the middle of 2025. But we'll figure it out as that comes along. But first impressions, I would say $50. Save $50 on getting that Google one. You buy this one for $49, and you'll be able to have the same exact experience with all the cool apps that you love, and it keeps your TV from having to overload. What I noticed the other night, we were trying to watch a movie on Plex, but I was trying to get all the library up that we have on Plex, but because it was coming off of the TV itself, that was just a terrible experience. It took forever, and I almost went in the room and got the set-top box. So if you do have a smart TV, I would recommend getting one of these boxes just so you don't have to deal with that lag or that, that stutter, or that frustration of trying to load up a big library of media on your TV. So this helps big time. We'll probably, I'll do the wrap up scene, but we'll probably do like a follow up of all three and let you know how they're doing after a couple of months of use. That way you can see, just where your money is being spent. Cool. See you there. So back with the final thoughts. I really like these set-top boxes. So I'm a huge fan of the ON product line so far. I mean, everything I had except for the camera, that little circle camera up there, made by ON, I really love. Actually, that monitor in the middle over my right shoulder is an ON monitor, and it's 1080p, and it has like 144 hertz refresh rate. It's fantastic. So I really like the ON brand. I think I love what Walmart did with it. Has been great. These products are, I mean, geez, it's on par with the Google streaming set-top box. I don't even know what the big differences are in the specs. They both have 32 gigs of storage. Google doesn't disclose all of the specifics about the chipset and everything that's inside of it, but I mean, for 50 bucks, it's half the price of the Google one. Now, it doesn't look as beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, I like the way this one looks. Has a real premium look. Even the remote is real premium, feels great. But who cares? It looks just like a Google Home speaker, so it does fit your Google aesthetic, right? If you have a bunch of Google Homes like we do, and you have that whole, look, it fits all that aesthetic. It probably has a speaker inside. I didn't even notice whether it has a speaker or not, but it says hands-free with voice control, so I'm guessing it does have a speaker on the device itself. That's something I'm gonna have to check in my follow-up video. But 50 bucks, you get the little speaker, which I'm sure it's on there. You get the set-top box, all the Google stuff that you can have. The speed is nice. It didn't lag, it didn't jump up. There's that little hitch setting it up where you can't really set it up with your phone. You have to go through the thing and use a remote. Minor inconvenience. To save 50 bucks and get the same experience, I'm totally in. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Do what you got to do. Well, welcome again to everybody new. Thank you to everybody who's been returning. I think I had somewhere in the realm of like 30,000 views added to my YouTube channel last year. So I appreciate you all very much. Share with your friends. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if there's something that you want to see done that's in your price range or whatnot. If your price range is in my price range and I'm able to buy it, I will. And I'm looking forward to doing more video guys for you. So, video guys for you, video for you guys. What? I'm leaving that in. All right. So I'll see you there, or I'll see you at another time. Peace.